Any? Did you want to toast it?
No, I don't want toasted.
Okay. Did you want the provolone that they recommend?
American cheese, please. Thank you. So I definitely got Subway on purpose. I'm in Aloft Hotel. This is the job that essentially was my best job, my favorite job. I got fired from here. And for the record, I never got fired from Subway. I put in a 2 weeks notice. It doesn't change anything. I still was wrong for what I did. But for the record, like on media, they said I got fired. I put in a 2 weeks notice. I'm just stating that. But I did get fired from Aloft for making videos. And you know, this is my first time back. And the energy, I seen the management was the first people I seen at the front desk as soon as I came in. So, and I'm glad that they did see me, because I'd rather them see me coming up to the front desk to check in than to see me in the hotel and just like, what is Jumanne doing in the hotel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna know that I'm checked in. And of course, I'm sure they would go type in my name to see if I got a room, and then they'll see I got a room. But I'd rather them just see like the process of me walking in for the first time, checking in. And then, but again, I got, because I walked in and seen them, like right when I walked in, I got their real reaction. Like they wasn't prepared to see me. So everything, their facial expressions was genuine. Their tone of voice was genuine, and it wasn't favorable to me. Like I could tell that. I'm like, oh, like they don't really like me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I worked here for a year, and for a year, it's like I stayed out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like not just at work, but just in general. Like I wasn't doing anything crazy or nothing like that. Mind you, this is something I gotta live with. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I'm not trying to complain about it, even though I do, but that's kind of my job as a vlogger. Like this is the content that I make. I'm just expressing like, damn, like I worked here for a whole year. I did my job. I wasn't the best person to do my job, but for the record, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to check something. When it comes to, this is like, I would clean the P-tax, just so you know, and I'm not trying to go, you know what I mean? Only reason why I'm pointing that out is because that just lets me know nothing's changed. So whoever got my job, I can assume that they're doing very much the same that I was doing or had the opportunity to. Because it's a real laid back, you know what I'm saying? Like everything gets done, but as a maintenance tech, things was laid back for real. And I definitely appreciated that job. I really liked the job. You know, it just, as time went by, I got used to it, and it became a job. And, you know, though I had all my benefits, you know, health, dental, vision, you know, I was making $600 a week, you know, it still wasn't enough for me, you know, given the fact I'm a gambling addict too, but like, it just wasn't enough money. But I'm not trying to come off as unappreciative, because I definitely appreciate the opportunity even getting to work here. You know what I'm saying? This was a big come up for me. And you know, it's just so much, man. It's like, it's been 8 months since I've been here. And now I get a lot of things that I used to question, because I used to come to work. People knew about my videos. You know what I'm saying? I knew people knew about my videos. I didn't know exactly who and how many, because but I have to go off body language and tone of voice, and you know what I'm saying? Consistency, inconsistency. Like it was a lot of mental games coming into work. Like, who doesn't like me? Who knows about me but doesn't really have a problem with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really trying to I spent most of my time at work trying to figure out the social element, not necessarily the job. Like, I probably got I learned everything, most of the stuff I needed to learn, as far as when I get called to do something, within the first 2 to 3 months. It's like, I kind of figured I had like enough knowledge and to do what needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am complaining a little bit. See, that would have had to get painted. So I'm being a little bit of, you know, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt because I don't have a problem with people until I realized they got a problem with me. And I understand the choices that I made, but I also understand the honesty that I reflect. I understand the genuine, well, I try to be like the transparency. And it's like, that goes, a lot of people really don't care. So it's like, that leaves me not to care. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you don't like me, to be honest with you, I don't really like me neither. But if people don't like me, which I know there's millions of people that really don't like me, you can't expect, how you expect me to feel about, you know? So it's just like, that's just where I'm coming from with it. It's like, I'm not a serious bad person. I have a lot of bad thoughts. I have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, I've been very compulsive for the last 10 years of my life. Like, I've been very off balance. I feel like I got 100 videos admitting to that, right? But I'm not even eating my food. I only got it for the video, for real. I'm not even that hungry. But it's like, damn, it's like me being here for a year, I felt like that was enough. That should have been enough to let the people that work with me, not people on the internet, not the people that's watching this, the majority of people that don't know who I am, but they probably, you know about what I did. It's you don't know me, so you have to kind of look at the negative and be like, oh man, who is this guy? Like, you have to kind of go off of what you're seeing. But it's different here. Like, these people know me. They know me as an employee. You know, they could say, oh, he wasn't the hardest worker. I wasn't. But you can't nobody at Aloft Hotel say I was a menace or I was aggressive or I was disrespectful. It's not the truth. It's not, you know, I didn't get into arguments with people. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have, like, I wasn't doing nothing that you would expect me to do based off of the videos that I have on the internet. Nobody in Aloft, nobody that I've worked with the entire year can honestly tell you that I was a problem here. You know what I mean? I became a problem when I started uploading videos. And then I uploaded that one video. It's called Before I Go Viral, last episode on YouTube. Basically, I walked on a roof and I made it seem as if I was gonna, you know, so that got me fired. That's when they was preparing to fire me throughout the whole process of them watching me. But it was like, damn, like, you know what I mean? I was going downhill, and I don't blame them for the choices they made, but I do blame them for the perspective that they have because they know better. So what it tells me is, you know, some people just don't want to like you. Some people just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They just want to think the worst of you. It don't matter. It don't, you know what I'm saying? If you do something wrong, guess what? That's just what it is. Like, some people just, you know, and I'm not, and I don't want to say, because here's the thing though. I don't think they hate me, but I could tell they got a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could tell they dislike me more than they like me. There's no reason for them to dislike me. And that's the point that I'm making. There's no reason for them to dislike me. I didn't do nothing to them. I didn't do nothing to this company. I didn't do nothing to this brand. I mean, when you watch my videos, I mean, go watch any video I have at the hotel if you care. Most people don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But again, I understand. Like, I see it from both sides, but I also see it from my side too. So it's like, damn, like, people just like, it's like, I'm that bad of a person. Like, y'all really feel that way about me? Like, when I came into the hotel, like, the management, you know what I'm saying, approached me and said, you know, can I help you? But what was meant was, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Because I'm standing in line to check in. I'm standing and he approaching me directly. Then they say, hey, hi, Jumanne, how you doing? Mind you, I worked here for a year. Then they asked me how I was doing. I said, can I help you? And then you know, coming up, you know, they was kind of monitoring me. And it was just like, bro, come on, stop it. You're wrong. Like, you know I'm not that bad of a menace. You know I'm not that much of a savage. I have that potential, obviously. But for you to feel that way about me lets me know that it's deeper than the videos. The way you feel about me ain't got nothing to do with the videos. Well, the videos play a part in it, obviously, but that's just, there's something with you that makes you feel that kind of way about people. Like, there's something negative about you because I just talk about my pain. I talk about my problems. I talk about my insecurities. Don't nobody want to be sympathetic or empathetic to that. I understand. This is a cold world. We all got our own problems. I get that. But I haven't shown no signs of just being a complete menace, especially here. You know what I'm saying? The internet can portray that image of me. I'm just like this, you know what I'm saying? But when, you know what I'm saying? I kept this job for a year. And for a year, I was full-time. I didn't cause no problems. But you got a problem with me. That's cool. Not really, but